Alaine, it's a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you. Thank you, DJ Septik. It's so good to be here.
So your new album, 10 of Hearts, is out.
It is.
And in the intro, we can hear you say new beginnings.
New beginnings, yes. 10 of Hearts.
Can we talk about a new beginning for you with this album?
Absolutely. I mean, I started writing the album in my 10th year in the industry, in the music industry.
Yeah.
And so when I was thinking of a name, I was like, okay, 10, because it's been 10 years. And Hearts, if you know anything about me, you know that I sing love songs, you know?
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, yeah, 10 of Hearts, it makes sense. But then I went further and investigated and found out that the number 10 is a number of completion as well as a number of new beginnings. And the hearts are not necessarily whole hearts. Some of them are broken, you know. Some of them are filled with new love. Some of them are filled with love that's been there, and so they're getting tired of love. So I sing about things like Sidewalk Hotel, homelessness, you know. I sing about abuse in a song called Susanna. Sing about new love in a song called Favorite Boy. And also a combination I did with J Boog, which is called Don't Walk Away, where we're quarreling. And I'm like, I'm going home to live with my mother because you're just annoying. And he's like, oh, you never listen to me. You know, it's real life. So it's a complete project, as the number 10 suggests, and it's all about love and all about the world, but not necessarily good stuff. It's all the good, the bad, and the in-between. So it's a complete project. Brand new beginnings, 10 of Hearts. From Jamaica to Kenya.
There are also many collaborations on this album.
Yes.
Not only Jamaicans, but African connections as well.
Yes. Churchill, who is actually a comedian. He is not a singer or a DJ.
Oh.
But I was in Kenya last year promoting a show that I had, and I went on his show. And there's a segment in his show where he does freestyles. So he says, okay, freestyle about wafula. So I was like, what is wafula? So he goes, wafula is the name of a man that comes from a particular tribe called Luya. And he eats ugali and greens, and ugali is like cornmeal and greens, so any type of greens. And I was like, okay, fine, wafula. And then it became a thing in Kenya. Like, it started trending on Twitter. I remember Joan Rivers died that same weekend, and we were number 1, and Joan Rivers passing away was number 2 in Kenya. It was insane.
That's crazy.
So when I was doing the album, I was like, I have to have wafula on the album, you know. And Churchill agreed to work with me, flew back to Kenya, did produced it with a producer over there called The Herbalist, and wafula was born. So yeah, and it's doing well in Kenya right now, so I'm excited about that.
Do you write all your lyrics?
Yeah, man, I write from experience. We have 2 covers on the album as well, Ain't No Sunshine and Love and Feeling, which of course I didn't write, but they're songs that are very near and dear to me. But yes, life inspires me, you know, so I'm very much an observer. So I'll meet you, and I think your earrings are really fantastic, and so therefore I'm going to write a song about them somehow, some way, you know. How the twists and turns of them take me through the twists and turns of my life. It's just the way how I think in songs. So if you speak to me, you'll say something, and I'll be like, oh, Septik.
Yeah.
That's a song, you know. So I read a lot and observe a lot, and life inspires me. But a lot of the songs I sing about are things that I feel, because I believe people can tell when you're being genuine, you know. If you're singing from your heart, people can see it. So that's what I want to always do.
Well, make sure you check out Alaine's album, 10 of Hearts, available now.
Yeah, man.
So Alaine, you're now touring Europe, and today you're in Belgium.
Yes, I'm in Belgium.
You just came out of stage. How was the vibe?
Insane! Screw yeah! Oh, Septik, every time I get to sing is such a big blessing to me, you know, and I take it in and realize how big of a change it is from my life 11 years ago as an investment banker, you know. I hated it. I went to work and I was so sad every day, and I just want to encourage everyone who is doing what they don't want to do in life to find their purpose and follow it.
True,
because life is not living if you're not doing the thing that makes you happiest for the majority of your breaths, you know. So 11 years ago I quit my job and didn't know what I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna sing, and I don't know how I'm going to sing, and I don't know where it's gonna come from. And I'd had always been singing. I grew up singing and writing, but what made money was going to school, getting my degree, getting a job 9 to 5, you know. But what made me happy was when I used to moonlight in the nights and try to get into different studios, because I used to live in Manhattan. And so in 2004, when I was promoted to AVP, Assistant Vice President, to that team, I couldn't do it anymore. And I said, you know what, I'm going to take this leap of faith. And I'm so grateful, because here I am in Belgium, you know, and here you are asking me that. So what a blessing. Wow.
Yeah, we can see you're really thankful for that, because I saw you on stage earlier.
Yes.
And I saw you like performing, and you had like a big smile on your face.
Yes, man. Just so grateful for everything, you know.
so Alaine, I still have a few questions for you. Quick questions that request quick answers.
Okay.
So, what's your favorite song right now?
Woo! Favorite song? When I Need Motivation. Oh, I think I found myself. That's definitely my favorite. Oh, me, Cheerleader. Love that song.
What's Alaine's best food?
Best food?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm a cook. I love to cook salmon. So salmon.
What's the best thing you can cook?
The best thing, I cook everything good. So I'm biased. But oxtail, salmon, chicken, I'm a cook. I love to cook.
Is there something you always do before hitting the stage?
Breathe, because I forget to breathe when I'm nervous, because I'm always nervous. So it's always, Alaine, it's okay. You belong here. Relax. It's okay. Yeah.
All right. One last question. Is Alaine a single lady?
A single lady, I am.
All right, fellas, did you hear this? Alaine, nobody knows about it yet, but we are working on a new track together.
Yes.
Called Run for Cover,
Woo.
which is something totally different from you.
Yes, EDM.
Yeah, it's more like an EDM track. Is it something you would like to experience?
Absolutely. I'm so excited. The EDM movement is so huge, you know?
Yeah.
So when Baby Drew reached out to me to do the recording, I was like, yeah, man, send on the track. And I'm so excited to find out what the end product is going to be, you know? Looking forward to it, man.
Yes, and I can also say that Conscience is also on the track, so keep an eye on this one. It's gonna be huge. Alaine, thank you so much.
Thank you, Septik. Enough love, blessings.
And make sure you buy her album, 10 of Hearts, Alaine.
Thank you. Respect. This is your favorite girl, Alaine. Big it up, my dads, my dupes, my brother, DJ Septik. DJ Septik, you're my favorite boy. You bring such joy to my world. Tell me I'm your favorite girl.